welcome back our dear viewers to shed more light on meditation in ancient Egypt. We are very much delighted to be joined here in the studio by Dr. Heba Mohsen, our yoga trainer. Thank you so much, Dr. Heba, for being our guest for today.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be with you
we
today.
We are very happy to be joined by you in our studios. Dr. Heba, the meditation, is it something new? Because we have not been hearing about meditations before, but yet we are seeing on the walls of the temple some postures maybe similar to the meditation that we are doing these days. So can you shed light about the origin of meditation?
First of all, I'm very happy to talk about meditation at the ancient Egyptian as we celebrating now the opening of Grand Museum at Egypt. Meditation, the expression of meditation we have nowadays, but it already exists from the ancient Egyptian. A lot of people think that it's related to India because of yoga.
Of course.
But we have posters on the walls of Karnak and the museum that's related to the meditation, like a poster like Sukhasana, we called in yoga, but in the ancient Egyptian called seated scribes. They sit crossed-legged. This is like this.
Yes.
Yes.
One of the most famous postures of yoga.
They have this pose to relax and to increase the concentration and also connect with the divine energy of them. This is mainly the meditation in India called prana. Okay, but in the ancient Egyptian called it Heka, the control of breathing. This is the different, but the ancient Egyptian, the first people who discovered meditation.
Dr. Heba, the postures in the temples, can you shed more light about these postures that we do find on the walls of many of the ancient Egyptian temples? And were there more linked to the meditation or kind of prayers, as many of these temples were built for religious purposes?
Yes, the ancient Egyptian, they concentrate on the spiritual health that we call now the well-being or mindfulness and all of this. But the main at the ancient Egyptian, because they have a lot of poses, pose like child pose for relaxation. The Tadasana, they are standing. This is also a pose for increase the concentration, and also the easy pose or the seated scribe. This is the main poses for increasing the awareness, concentration, and calmness.
Doctor, also before going on air, we were talking about the lotus. What does the lotus signify for meditation and for the well-being, as you have been saying?
Actually, the ancient Egyptian concentrate of the atmosphere of yoga. We call now the incense, the lotus. They like the smell of lotus. This is increase and open the mind. Okay, to connect with themselves. Okay, also they have music, especially music for increase the concentration. That we call now we make relaxation. No, they have they increase the spiritual health with open music and smell the lotus incense, and the pose of lotus also increase the open the mind and increase the concentration and calmness.
And that was known by the ancient Egyptians.
Yes.
Quite interesting, actually, because maybe we have started to be doing these well-being stuff. Maybe what do we get from these practices by the ancient Egyptians in order to calm the mind and to meditate? What are the postures, the music, the smells that we do copy from the ancient Egyptians and we are still doing till today?
Actually, they have to practice in a specific time at the sunrise and sunset. Okay,
so they were practicing only twice per day.
Yes, because of the god of sun Ra. They sit and close their eyes and concentrate on their breath that we called Heka, that we called in India prana. They concentrate on their breathing and concentrate of making gratitude for life and gratitude for stillness, and they like the life and they like to do physical activities. This is the way they connect with themselves and the divine energy of them, and they have to increase this spiritual health.
Yes. Dr. Heba, breathing techniques. Were there that aware of the breathing technique that might calm the person or increase his calmness? They were copying it, or they were doing in parallel with their physical movement and physical postures?
Yes, of course. They have to practice deep breathing, like we call now deep breathing. Deep breathing, when you take your inhale from your nose, your belly is go out, and when you exhale, your belly go. Okay, this is the main deep breathing at the ancient Egyptian, and now we have it now, the deep breathing. When you make deep breathing, you increase your concentration and your connection with yourself.
Yes. The postures.
Yes.
Back to the postures that we do see on the walls of the temples, and one of the most maybe famous posture is the posture of the Egyptian writer. Can you tell us more about the posture and what every posture is meaning for the meditation, and to what extent it's also related to the yoga practices?
Yes. As I said that the main at the ancient Egyptian, but we didn't call it yoga with the yoga science now. No, but it's a spiritual way. The poses and the postures that we have seen on the wall of Luxor and Karnak. The first one, Sukhasana, we called in yoga Sukhasana, but in ancient Egyptian called seated, described when they sit crossed leg. This is
one of the most famous postures that we do see on the walls of the temple.
Yes, yes, this is the main one, and this is increase the concentration and open the mind to focus on them, their energy and themselves, and increase the gratitude. The second one, Tadasana, to stand up straight. This is increase also the posture and increase the physical activity and focus. The third one, child pose. This is mainly for relaxation. But
like the embryo?
No, to sit like this and put your head on the floor. Okay. But mainly the ancient Egyptian didn't relate it to relaxation. No, they related to spiritually and calm their mind. Not like India, they called it for relaxation. No, it's another way.
Yes, Dr. Heba, that would bring me to ask for a comparison between the yoga in ancient India and the practices that the ancient Egyptians did do and practice during the ancient Egyptian civilization times in order to meditate and to be more relaxed and in a well-being status.
Actually, when I did a lot of research, I found that there are similar to each other, but with the expression is different.
Only expressions.
Yes.
But in real life they are quite similar.
Prana in yoga called Heka on ancient Egyptian. All the poses on yoga for relaxation and increase the concentration and meditate. This is also we have in the ancient Egyptian also the time for making yoga. Similar to ancient Egyptian, they do it in sunrise and sunset. All of this focusing on breathing, and the ancient Egyptian mainly they focus on breathing to connect with themselves.
Yes. The exercises that were practiced by the ancient Egyptians, the dances that we do see also on the walls of the temples, were there any relations here between these practices or these exercises and the meditation as well?
Yes, of course. The way they have to do meditation, they are set comfortably and focus and close their eyes, and they focus on their breathing and focus on the gratitude for the life. And also they have to open the incense of lotus to calm down and open the mind. And they open music for relaxation. Like all of this we do it in yoga.
Yes. Dr. Heba, that also would bring me to ask about the locations where the ancient Egyptians were practicing these meditation. They were mainly in the temples, or they could be practicing in the open air, in their houses. Do you have any idea where
yes,
they...
It's a very important question that we like it now. All of us, I need to do yoga on the Nile.
Yes.
The ancient Egyptians, they did yoga on the near the Nile.
In temples or in the just open air?
Both, but mainly when they did it on the sunset and sunrise, they did it under the sun, okay, for it to due to the Ra, the son of God, okay, and near to the Nile to get more relaxation and connection.
Indeed. Very interesting, Dr. Heba Mohsen, our yoga trainer and practitioner. Thank you so much for being our guest for today.
Thank you.
It was a real pleasure. Thank you so much. Our dear viewers, with that we come to the end of this edition of Women's World. I'm Rabia. Many thanks for watching.